Hey guys. I know I thought I said I wouldn't be making any, videos in a while, but I got lucky, when it happens it happens, so who knows. A guy on Facebook Marketplace posted he just had two listings, one for like common cards and one for other cards. He just showed two different pictures. What first caught my eye is this Metal Energy from Heart Gold Soul Silver. I looked at it in the picture, it was hidden behind this other one. And I noticed, I'm like, okay, I know that's the Call of Legends Metal Energy. But look at that cut on the side. Like, it's a miscut. Like, it'd be really cool to have a miscut of this energy. That's pretty cool. And then I saw some other stuff. And I ended up getting it to about $75 to $80 worth of stuff. And all I wanted was 25 bucks. So that was pretty cool, yeah. And then it was cool because he sent me things like, oh, I want 25 for all of them, and that's including some of the cards I haven't taken pictures of. I'm like, hey, can you send me pictures of them? And then it added up and stuff. So went out to meet him, went to his house. It was like a half an hour, 40 minutes away. It was it's a long drive, but it was worth it, right? Because I got a good deal. Unfortunately, these two cards are fake. You can see the font difference there, and unfortunately, that is the wrong font. And you look on the back, look, he compared them to like a normal card. It's kind of hard to pick up in the picture, but like this is a darker blue and this is a way lighter. And I'm like, the only other way it could be miscut is if it's fake. I'm like, I don't think they make a fake version of this card. It's like they did. So that sucked. And I was worried that a lot of these other cards would be fake, but luckily they were not, and it was still a good deal. But again, just goes to show you, I know my stuff, but buyer beware. You always got to be very careful. These two Metal Energies. So throw these out. I literally threw them on the floor. Let me show you what else I got. And I actually just got done sorting through it all. So the stuff's already on my desk. Basically, short of it, tons of Wizards of the Coast stuff. Just, jungle, fossil, base set 2, all that stuff. Here's one pile of all commons and uncommons. Another pile. Just tons of it. And it's mostly, all the stuff's beat up, but, this stuff's old, so obviously it's beat up. And then, what I'm really excited about is a ton of Gen 2, the Neo sets. I don't really have that many of these cards, and I'm like, I'm never going to get them because I don't really care about them, and I'm not going to get the common cards unless, they're in with something, and lo and behold, here they are. So I'll be able to actually make binder pages and include some of these because I don't really have any of these. As well as, they were just some miscellaneous holos. You got Zoroark, Black White, 9 promo card, some of these others, and, beat up. But, some of these are pretty cool. Some new cards in here, which I was very surprised at, but some cool stuff. This guy's beat up, but then 3 crocodiles at the end. But so far, nothing really special. Then we've got a few things. I found an Eevee, a Vaporeon, a Leafeon, and an Espeon. Unfortunately, Espeon been they took a knife to her, so that's not good. But still cool cards. But let's get into the stuff that you really want to see. I didn't see these in the listing, but we have 4 shadowless cards. Whatever. No, they're not first edition shadowless, and they're all commons except for this guy, which is an uncommon. Ooh. But you can't lose with these guys. I was just surprised to see them in the stack. But I know what you're thinking. Come on, Harrison. What you've showed us so far is not anything special. These are the last things I'll show you. I've got non-holo Scyther, non-holo Clefable, and non-holo Snorlax. They're all pretty beat up, as you can clearly see. But when I say non-holo, obviously that means there have to have been some holos. And there were. There were indeed. Oh, there was also this first edition Fossil Tentacool. So who cares? We've got a few. First things first is this base set Gyarados, and it actually looks really nice from the front, but then you show it to the side, it's like, ooh, and you're like, oh, it's just like a crease, right? But then you go to the back, and it is kind of bent up in the middle. I'm trying to get a good view of it. Like there's a visible like crease in the middle of the card, which sucks because it's in good condition. But if I recall, the base set Gyarados I got from another set, which I don't know if I've made a video on. I should, because those cards are destroyed. Even with the crease in the middle, it's still a cool card, and it's better than the one I have, so that's cool. So we got Gyarados up there. That's the Ziploc bag it came in. Find the other guys. We've got Fossil, Hitmonlee, Holo. Again, another cool thing. It's a little bent, but this one's kind of beat up. Beat up on the sides. And then there's these two crease marks. Ooh, right there and right there. And you beat up here. Like, obviously, beat up, but again, cool card. I got a few more. We've got base set 2 Wigglytuff. The Holo. And this one's, again, a beat up on the edges, and there you go. A little dirty, but again, these people are pulling them out of their basement and stuff like that, or their closets, so, it's good to just have them. Second to last is a base set 2 Nidoking. I like the look of this guy, to be completely honest with you. Very, very nice. I mean, considering all of the other conditions of everything else, a little beat up here on the top, on the sides. But all in all, not too bad. Not bad at all. I'm a fan of Nidoking, so it's cool to see him like this. And I can't tell if this thing on the side is dirt. No, it's dirt. I was going to say maybe it was a print error, but no, it's just dirt. But the last card, so you're thinking, okay, well, this is decent. I mean, for 25, that's not bad. But then you get to the last card, and this was the real reason why I got this set, or this lot on Facebook Marketplace. Rocket's Hitmonchan from Gym Heroes. Not first edition or anything. None of these cards are first edition, but yeah, pretty cool card from Gym Heroes. Kind of less printed than some of these other sets, and I didn't have it. And it's holo, and considering the condition of all these other cards, it's not that bad. Which I got lucky with. Again, a little beat up down here, and a little up here. And if you look real close, it's actually kind of hard to make out. Yeah, if you look real close on the front, where the rocket head is, there's man, if I could focus. There's a little like divot in there, like bent in, but all in all, this is a really nice card. And again, for 25 bucks for all the cards here, it's really nice. You know what the best part is? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Okay. No. Never mind. I thought that the card had a swirl. I mean, it's kind of hard to make out in the picture anyway, actually. You can barely even see the holo foil. But I thought there was a swirl there, but there wasn't. Apparently, the swirls are more valuable, whatever. Well, that's something I never understood, but... and last but not least, you can't lose with a base set 2 Bulbasaur and a base set Squirtle. There you go. So... Yep, a pretty decent collection, I think, for 25 bucks. Even though these things are beat, yeah, you can't. I mean, this card alone maybe goes for 10, 15, even beat up as it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.